Good morning, Mr. Ezekiel.
Morning, my brother. You are highly welcome.
Thank you so much.
It's a pleasure seeing you once again. Your sense of analysis is second to none. And every time I feel like I'm learning a new thing.
You are too good, brother.
You see, I am concerned about the people who clamor for gender equality. They always talk about gender equality, equality for both men and women, equality for both sexes,
Yes.
no matter the age. But I'm concerned that they fail to address this particular issue. Why do children tend to show more affection for their mothers than for their fathers? I mean, there should be a kind of balance in showing affection to both parents. Because if they ever knew how the parents came together to give birth to them, everybody deserves, both parents deserve equal affection from the children.
Number one, there's this natural bond between mother and child. Biological natural bond that connects the mother to the children. It gives advantage to that woman. It is very, very important to note that. It is true that the daughters are more affectionate and connected to the dad at younger age, but because of the long caregiving role of the mother, then subsequently they'll begin to divert that attention to the mother. Judging from the fact also that women go for this omogo, after childbirth, they go there to take care of their female children.
Yes.
So that sense of gratitude comes naturally. They offer it to the woman because she takes care. The mother cares more. It is a role. Yes. Also, it is true that they forget that the father also have his own role, going out there to find food for the family, which is a better role than that of the mother. But naturally, human being values that direct impact. So that is one of some of the things I believe are the reasons for this.
Talking about omogo, when we talk about gender equality, we should also, come to terms with the real meaning of gender equality. Equality for men and women, which goes to state that men and women have equal roles to play.
Yes.
I wish that the society would graduate to a point where if a lady gives birth, she would have to inform the father. If the father is still alive and active too, that he can do certain work, she should inform the father and invite the father. Yes.
To babysit the child, to bat the child.
Have you forgotten? Have you forgotten that these fathers were babysitting children when the children were staying together? Yes. No father would alienate himself from the roles of parents in the family.
Yeah.
Even in some cultures, the parents share the roles equally. Like outside Africa, if a man cooks today, the woman will cook the next day. It is not basically allocated to one parent.
All right. In most of those places you're talking about, can you remember that at old age they don't take care of their parents?
Yes, that's another issue. I don't want to use the word dumb. They leave. They abandon them. Yeah, they abandon them in people's home. But in Africa, we take care of our parents.
Responsibility.
Yeah, so bring them closer to ourselves.
It is like a curse and a shame for you as a man or a woman grown up doing well and not taking care of your parents.
Yes,
you understand? So it's a responsibility.
It's a responsibility.
Like when you train the child, he will also take care of you
at all age.
There is this other thing. Women are manipulative. Naturally.
By their nature.
It's natural.
And they don't know when they do. And they don't mean evil. They don't mean evil. They don't mean bad.
When I tell that the woman is powerful.
So powerful.
They are stronger. They can persevere. They already have longer term agenda than men.
Yes, they do.
So from infant, they'll begin to code the baby, giving them orientation to gain control over the child at older age. Some even go as far as initiating them to some cultural or traditional cause.
Yes.
I'm telling you secretly,
they do.
To make sure they have a stronger grip of that child.
Yes.
Because they know that child definitely should take care of them.
Yes. Right? That's the reason why men are not invited for Mogo. And you are talking about gender equality.
Okay. Men are not invited to Mogo because it is not their primary role. For me, as far as I'm concerned, it is my wife that will go for Mogo. Me.
Primary role?
That is my...
I've been nursing the baby with my wife.
Yes.
When we were younger.
Yes.
And now, somebody is telling me that I can't do it anymore.
I cannot.
But my wife can do it.
Can you go for Mugo?
I can go for Mugo. What is there?
You have become a Kebo.
I can go for Mugo. I mean, that man did wonders, but we forgot to take care of the positive side of his journey. We only narrated the negative side of his journey. The man did wonders.
Yes, that man is wonderful. But
he used to sing lullaby for the babies.
Yes. But at the time,
he did wonderfully well.
At the time in that same movie, he became fed up with the whole thing, and
because it was his first time. If he invite him, if he had been, he was invited for the second time, the third time must have improved.
When he wasn't able to endure the pain of the Omugo, he should have seen the first one through before coming for the second one.
Remember, some mothers also go through this, but the issue is that they don't explicitly complain. They don't come to the open.
They endure.
To how they feel.
They endure. They can endure. It is their nature. It is their job.
Because they feel that this is their primary role. But men too. You know one thing about men, they go through a lot without saying it. Daddy. They have a lot of tastes, but they don't voice it out. They don't voice them out. A man would want you to come home at least 2 times in a year to come and see him from wherever location you are, but he wouldn't say it. Even if he wants to say it, he will first of all consider your family, consider you, consider your job, he will put everything into consideration before he will now make. In fact, it's very hard for men to voice out how bitter they feel about the situation.
That is why they are men. There is one other thing I want you to understand or consider about Omugo.
Okay.
You know, Omugo is more of women thing.
Okay.
The woman comes to take care of her daughter.
Okay.
You understand? So there are things that are meant for women that only women should see or experience in that situation.
That's true.
Which a man is not supposed to even come close.
Then I would suggest they both go together. If it's possible that the son-in-law can host 2 of them, why not host 2 of them together? When the man will perform his own duty, the woman will perform her own duty too.
Look, you have to file a formal application so that it will be approved.
I hope that one day it will happen. If it is not facing out already, because right now it looks like the Omugo system, cultural system, is gradually facing out because of the presence of nannies and paid off nannies. In Lagos here, some nannies have taken over the role of the mothers that were supposed to be invited for Mungo, which is quite unfortunate because it makes the families to lose bonds with each other.
There is no way Mungo can be faced off, my brother.
Okay.
I'm telling you, it has come to be. There are things nanny cannot do for a woman.
Yes.
Do you know that most times when the mother is no longer alive, the elder, the sister, close friend will come for that. Omugo is different from nanny. It's a very clear, different role from being a nanny.
Okay.
Just that women extend their roles when they go for Omugo.
Yes.
But normally Omugo is more spiritual than people understand.
Do you mean that it's not our topic today? But do you mean that the nurses, midwives that are ready for hiring will not be hired to perform exactly the same thing that the mothers are supposed to do for their daughters or daughter-in-laws?
You can choose to hire a midwife. Okay. But from where I come from, it is abnormal for you not to attend your daughter's Omugo.
Yes.
It's a responsibility for every mother.
Yes.
That if you fail, it will begin to look as if
something is wrong.
Something is wrong
between the mother and the children.
You understand? So it is more of a cultural practice than just social practice.
Yes, it's more spiritual.
It is more spiritual.
Is that the reason why children tend to take care of their mothers?
Yes, it's one of the reasons. After everything a woman goes through, normally, there are some set of packages a woman is supposed to come back with after Omugo.
Okay.
Because already she have tried, she has done.
She left her own works,
her own job,
her own business, her own jobs.
Then for that particular exercise.
Yes.
And coming back home, she must come back with those items which the father also will benefit from if she's a good woman.
Yes.
Anything those children offers to the woman, indirectly they are giving to him too.
Yes.
Because the woman is there to take care of the family.
But sometimes these women, they will just seize up everything.
That woman is a bad woman.
Or they go by the rules. When they are giving items or gifts after staying with their daughters or sons, they will come back and hand over to the man whatever that is specified for the men. The women, when they come back from this exercise, they were supposed to, or even when it is not omogo, like ordinary visit to the sons and daughters, they were supposed to come back with whatever gifts they were given and hand them over to the father, to their husbands.
Okay.
Then it is the will of the husband to dish out whatever belongs to the woman. Like a man will ordinarily say, Mama Emeka, I'm not, this wrapper is not meant for me. No, I'm not going to tie a wrapper. Yeah. This necklace is not meant for me. It's not for men.
It is only a bad woman that will not present such thing.
Okay.
Or if you are not in good relationship with your husband.
Okay.
But once you are in good relationship with your husband, whatever that is being presented, whatever you bring back home, you communicate with him.
Yes.
It is normal. So for me, anything the children gives for the family,
yes,
it can either be given to the woman or to the man,
yes,
for them both. There is one other thing,
okay,
I want to talk about.
Okay.
Most people find themselves in polygamous families. And you can't expect a man, a child, to offer same amount of gifts he gives to the mother, to his own mother, to a man who has two wives.
Yes.
The woman will always try to inculcate into the children that malice.
Even when the man did everything to unite the families.
Even when most times the taking of new wife may
yes,
have been the fault of the other, the first wife.
Yes.
But she will always tell the child the story to favor herself.
Yes.
You know?
As against the man.
As against the man. You know, so there's one other thing.
Okay.
Paternal certainty.
Okay.
Sometimes you may not be sure if that man is your father.
Okay.
Or most times originally that man may not be his father.
Okay.
And sometimes these women will tell her this man is not your father.
Yes. And it will be a top secret.
Top secret
between the woman and the.
Don't tell people, they will say you don't have father.
Yes, but just continue to bear his name
secretly.
My brother, you know. But in affection, the children will be showing more affection to their mothers.
To their mother, because
they are very sure this is their mother.
The truth. You know, so these are the things, the reasons why for me, children take care of their mother, their aged mothers, more than their father. So the women are weaker vessels and they are lucky.
Yes.
You know, they are literally lucky to be in this position.
And again, I think that these women, they find it very easy to make requests to their children. But men find it difficult to make requests to their children.
Yeah. They
always try to swallow up their issues.
Because they don't know how far.
They always try to consider. Like men, they always consider their children, their situations, the economic situation, the business. It is very hard to look at your mother, make a request and resist.
Yes, it's hard.
For men, men will be iron to iron. If they ask you, make a request to you, and they give one singular excuse, even if the excuse is not something to talk about, they always understand.
Yes, because a man is always a man. You know, the child will say yes, he will understand. He's a man.
He will understand.
He will always know what to do.
But we are talking about gender equality.
That's true.
It's not like a man will come outside and start crying. It is very hard to see a man cry. But at least, if a man is making a request, he should borrow a leaf from the women and see how he can further push up his request and get attention from the children.
Naturally, gender equality can never be achieved 100%.
Okay.
It cannot be balanced.
It is easier for men to understand gender equality. Like for instance, a man can easily give the wife money to go and pay children's school fees.
Okay.
But when it comes for a woman to give the husband money, assuming the woman is the breadwinner of the family, for the meantime, you know, men don't allow that.
Yes.
But for the meantime, maybe the man has lost his job or is struggling with his finances, and the woman maybe has established the woman long time ago, or the woman is just independent on her own, even before marriage. It is very difficult for a woman to hand in the school fees to the husband to go and pay the school fees.
It depends on the woman. Women who are responsible,
okay,
can do that. But naturally, the woman will always like to show off, to show you that yes, she's the one doing it.
And you know that this instance of school fees tells the children who cares about, who takes the burden, who takes the load of the family. I watched a video about 2 weeks ago that circulated online about where children were praying for the parents. The way they pray for the mother, in fact, they attributed all the issues, all the solutions to problems in the family to the woman. When it came to their father, oh Lord, the only thing they prayed for is against the way the man eats food in the family.
Was that the content or?
It is a content, but it happens. In 10 lives, That must be a truth.
It's rare for you to see that kind of thing happening. But even if it happens, that means that woman has done something behind the scenes.
From the video already, you know that this man is losing. This man has lost out of the family.
He has lost. And most men are weak.
It happens like that.
Most men are weak. So, but that is not the case. The most important thing is that people should understand that their fathers share almost equal role, if not greater role, with the mother.
Their mothers.
And as a matter of fact, even if that man is or has not done giving them the best, but for the fact that he has brought them to this world, they should know that they are indebted seriously to the man and do their best to take care of him at old age. Because if you honor your parents, you will live long.
Yes, and your children will also honor you.
So please.
Because one day, Bombay will also become a Congo. So what I advocate is gender equality. I accept that. I'm kind of a feminist. I fight for the right of the women, but at the same time, I balance it by fighting for the right of the men too.
Which is very good, very good.
Gender equality involves equal right for both sexes, equal right for both genders, adult and children. Whatever you are is good for the goose is also good for the gander.
Exactly.
Whatever you do to your mother, you can as well extend that to your father.
Exactly.
Men don't always like to make requests.
They don't complain.
They don't like to complain. Even when they make requests, if your father should ask anything, you should know that this thing has been eating him for the past 3 or 4 months.
It has gone beyond normal.
It has gone beyond normal. In fact, he has tried everything possible to solve that issue, and it was almost impossible before coming to you.
Yes.
But looking away or neglecting the request from the father is very catastrophic, because the mother has all the children at her beck and call, but the father he will first of all weigh who may be able to solve this issue, and once he makes one request from that particular child and the child is not able to attend to it, so be it. We'll just swallow it up and live with the issue.
Men are strong, my God.
So men, I mean, we should consider these men because they don't talk. When they talk, we should see them that they are dying before they even say it.
So please, everybody, take notes. Like brothers and sisters, take care of your father too.
Much as you take care of your mothers.
Take care of your mother, because it is not easy. We are both your parents.
Yes.
Drop your opinions in the comment section.
Yes.
We'll be very glad to read them all and respond accordingly. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.